longer term, I think it is in the island's interest to diversify a bit and not be so reliant on tourism, because I think what has happened, is almost like in the same way that an ecosystem needs to be resilient, so does a economic system. And when you get a sudden shock like we had with COVID, that completely decimated the island's economy. It's so reliant. Suddenly the tourists just stopped coming completely. And that in a way illustrates that you're too dependent on one source of income. Actually, we kind of had a project where we stepped in and tried to provide livelihoods to some of those people. So we had a project which is still running but kind of scaled down, called Barcode Galapagos, where we were training up park guides, people who worked in the tourism industry in genetic barcoding techniques, so they could assist us with conservation work while they didn't have any income from tourism. So I think the long-term aspiration, has to be not to get rid of tourism, obviously, but to have an economy that is not so heavily dependent on that one source of income.